Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watcher. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I'm live for other messages, other material. Please feel free to leave a comment in the chat to let me know how it resonates with you. If you're watching this after the stream, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. Okay, Pisces, we're going to take a look into the overall energy for you today. We're going to look at ways and how you found your peace, ways and how you've given up this need to look forward to empty promises, or just where you are with that overall. Okay, we're going to look into that. And also, we're going to check the energies around you, see what's going on with everybody. And that's about it. Couple of things. Please be sure to take what resonates with you from this message and leave the rest. This is a general message, so there may be parts of the message that resonates with you, then there may be a good portion that doesn't, and just take that in as you will allow. Okay, I have to say that. And also remember that time is fluent in tarot. So this message could resonate at this time, could have already resonated, could resonate sooner than you think. Okay, so please just enjoy the message. If anything really hits your spirit, hit home for you, please feel free to use the chat or the comment section and let me know. Okay, all right, so who do we have? I do apologize for the delay, everybody. Got a little sidetrack, has some things going on. So we got Teresa, hello. Happy Go Lucky, Bianca, hello, hello, hello. Cinda, what's going on? Let's see, Heart Soul, Brad, what's up? Brad, I don't know if everybody's in here yet. Okay, Boy Emelo. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Boyet Emelo. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Hey, Nancy. James, what's going on? All right, Open Heart. Hello, hello. All right, so let's take a look, everybody. Once again, I do apologize for the delay for this live. I know I said it for earlier, but here we are. All right, Pisces. Let's see what we got here. Hey, Willazine. See what we got, Pisces. Starting off with the Light Seers Tarot for your reading. All right, Pisces. Let's get one more good shuffle here. All right, see what we got. All right, what messages do we have for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watcher. Messages for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watcher. Thank you so much, everybody, for your thumbs up. I really appreciate all of you. Thank you. Oh, no, I just started, Willadine. I'm behind schedule just a little bit. I do apologize, everybody. Let's see here. What we got, Pisces? Oh, okay. Just in time, Willadine. Overall energy, Page of Wands here in the reverse. Okay, starting off with fire energy at the bottom of the deck. Oh, we have the Magician. Okay, Pisces. Clearly, this is the energy I've been feeling all. Really, I felt this last night as well. That's why I definitely feel like I need to get this message out. Here's the thing. I'm feeling this vibe that you're just tired of depending on people. Like, excuse me. You don't have a problem in asking for help. It's not that. It's the sense that you have where you're tired of depending on people. I believe it's the emotional aspect of it. Let's get a little bit more. Let's clarify this Page of Wands. It's like you're just you know how you can get upset and you kind of throw I know some of us have done this before, especially if you weren't quite in tune with yourself. You get a little upset and you might toss something to the side. I'm like literally seeing someone toss their purse into the sofa, or you toss your keys onto the counter. You know, you get upset and you're like, ugh. I'm feeling like with the Page of Wands in the reverse, like you've thrown away or thrown this idea over that you can depend on people or something like that. It's like something has happened where you realize that you really can't depend on anybody but self first. I mean, of course, God in the spiritual realm, but like really in the physical, you've gotten to this place of recognizing that you have to rely on self first. And what you're also recognizing is that when you rely on self first, everything around you gravitates to you. Everything around you that you need finds its way to you. The more that you were at this place of maybe wanting to feel fulfilled by other people or whatever like that in the past. Now, I don't feel like you're like this now. You found that you were very unhappy. 10 of Wands here in the reverse. Yeah. But when you started relying more on yourself, I feel like you had more peace. You had less expectations of people. The Hermit here, Virgo. I'm still hearing Lone Wolf. So it's not that you're isolating yourself to be mean or harsh or to get back at somebody. You realize that there's certain types of energies that you don't mesh well with, and you realize that not everybody upholds their end of the bargain. And I feel like, instead of you putting a lot of stake into people, you have found a way that you take people for their word until they prove otherwise. It's like, okay, if you tell me you're going to do something, I'm not going to be putting my whole heart into what you tell me. But if by some chance you show me that's what you're going to do, okay, cool. You've lived up to what you said. You lived up to your word. But it's like if a person doesn't live up to that, unless something comes up in their life, life happens like with me today. Um, unless something comes up and it makes sense. Okay, yeah, if it makes sense and it seems logical, you'll be okay. But when you keep getting these empty promises, that's the time where I feel like Pisces, you've just gotten to this place where you like, you know what? I already know what I'm dealing with this person or these people. I know what to look for. I know what to really count on. Okay. Don't know who these people are, but someone has gotten you to this space. Yeah, because the sun is in the reverse. That could have been somebody that you really, really relied on for something. I don't know what it was exactly. The magician here is something that I feel like now you're able to provide for yourself. This could be maybe some financial help. I mean, that happens. This could be some emotional support. Maybe you just wanted a friend to be in your corner or a family member. And for whatever the reason, they didn't come through with the Seven of Swords in the reverse. I feel like these people just kind of made a promise. Well, okay, this is a example for someone. I'm getting a vibe of someone maybe in rehab, or maybe you were in the hospital because you were healing from a surgery or healing from some kind of illness or whatever like that. And maybe you had friends and family promising you that they were going to come. One particular person that you really thought was in your corner was going to come visit you, and they never showed up. And it's not like they had a whole lot going on. You can understand when people have things going on, they just can't get there. But this person in particular, like, they just didn't show up. And you were like, what? Really? Like, I was there for you. I'm literally hearing somebody say, I was there for you when you had your twins. Somebody could have had twins. I don't know. I was there for you when you had your twins, or you could be a twin. And I was there all that time. And when I need you to come through for me, you didn't even show up. I don't know if you told this person that, but I'm feeling like that's how you felt. If this was a situation like that where you really, really needed this person, or you really would have liked for them to come through for you and they did not. We got the star in the reverse, Aquarius energy. You couldn't understand this, Pisces. Who could, right? If this person says, oh, I'm your sister, I'm your brother, I'm your family, whoever, or I'm your best friend. And when you need them at a time where you're trying to really find yourself, you can't understand why they didn't show up. So I'm getting the vibe that this is someone that may have let you down a couple of times or more. You are very trusting of this person. Maybe you felt like blood is thicker than water, or you've known this person so long that we're just like sisters or we're just like brothers, and hoping that they'll come through for me. Or this could have been someone that you hadn't known that long, but you thought you two were really cool. Hey, Gail, how are you? And hey, Deborah. And you found out that they weren't really cool with you like that. Okay. Whoa. I feel like this was a major blow to you, Pisces. Like, I'm just getting this gut wrenching feeling when you figured out that you couldn't count on this person. It hurt so bad. And now it's like an empty, hollow feeling in the core there. It really, really hurt you. And I feel like maybe you think about this from time to time, but with the Page of Cups, you haven't given up. I feel like you going through this kind of energy here, or you this type of situation has motivated you to be more of a man or a woman of your word. Because you had someone that wasn't a man or a woman of their word with you. Maybe they maybe they didn't do that all the time, but in the times where you felt like it really counted, they didn't show up for you. 222. Thank you, Gail. I'm still on the lookout for what you told me. I'm still watching for that. Thank you again. I don't even know what it is, but thank you again. Many times I was, and they never come, but every time where I was, even when they were a kid, hurt. Sorry, open heart. Yeah, yeah. That's the vibe I'm getting here. Yeah. Speaking of childhood, look at that. Six of Cups in reverse. You could have known this person since your childhood, or to be real with you, some of you, this could have been your own child that did this, or they just didn't show up for you. And you were thinking, oh my goodness, I was there your whole life, or I was there a good part of your life, or, I'm your mom, I'm your dad. Like, why wouldn't you show up? Why wouldn't you call? Clarify the Six of Cups in the reverse. The Eight of Swords here in the reverse. And no matter how you looked at this situation, if they weren't either working and couldn't get off work, or something was happening where they just couldn't get there, maybe transportation or some type of other situation, if they were just home chilling and you hadn't been offensive to them, anything, you couldn't understand why they wouldn't show up for you in your time of need. I mean, Four of Swords, it in reverse. Even if you two or three or four people, however many people this was, even if you had differences with these people, you're the type of person that you can put that aside and say, hey, you need me, I'm here. You can put all that stuff aside. Because if you look with the Two of Cups, you've always loved this person. You always cared. Your love was unconditional for this person, whoever they are. Seven of Cups. And I'm hearing place no one before you. Wow. So when this person needed you, you didn't place anyone before them. Maybe you still had other obligations, but you made them feel like they counted. You were there. You didn't turn your back on them. Could have been fellow water sign. The Tower in the reverse. Look, you never gave up, Pisces. Even when it felt like you need to throw in the towel with this person, you were there. You were there. I'm literally seeing like a football field, like a high school football field, and I'm seeing it's like at night, and I'm seeing bleachers. You know how the home side, and I'm seeing somebody sit there all by themselves. So maybe you would wait until the very end of a game or the very end of a scenario, and you were still that person waiting for whoever this was. You know, that's interesting. Maybe somebody just attended a high school football game. I don't know. Or something like that. Yeah, that's interesting. Wow. So you were there. You were there. Goodness. Okay, clarify the Tower in the reverse. The Knight of Pentacles. You would show up as quickly as you can, even if it meant you driving long distance. Some of you took a flight to this person to get there. I'm hearing that song. I can't think of the name of it. It's like, I don't care how you get there. Get here if you can. Or something like that. Yeah, you literally did that. If you weren't going to be able to make it, It wouldn't be because you weren't trying to get there. It would just be because of circumstance. With the Ten of Cups here, I feel like Pisces, whoever this is a person that has always known that they could count on you. Whether it was a few amount of years or a lot of years that you two have known each other, they've always known because of your energy. Ten of Swords in the reverse, that they could count on you and that they could trust you. Right? They could trust you to do what you tell them you were gonna do. Take a lot for me to give up on someone. Yeah, Bianca, that's the vibe I'm getting. They could trust you. The Six of Swords in the reverse. They knew that no matter when they called you or whenever it was, that you were going to still be the same. This person found comfort in you. They still do for a lot of you with the Ace of Swords in the reverse. But why do I feel like when this person is not down on their luck, when they seem to be pretty comfortable, they don't have that much for you to do? Like, you may not even really hear from them when times are good for them. You know, they can make all these promises to you while they're down or when you feel down. And they're like, okay, you know, I'm going to come see you, girl. I'm going to come see you, bro, and all that. And then you look for them and they don't show up. You know, if things are going pretty good for them, the Death in the reverse, yeah, they don't show up like that. So you stop waiting for this person. Five of Cups in the reverse. Some of you, this really made you sad here. The Eight of Cups. You walked away from them. I can't blame you. You walked away from this. If you are still friends with this person, y'all are not as cool as you used to be. If this is a family member, you got your eye on them. You hear what they're saying in one ear, but until they prove it to you, it's just like go in one ear and out the other if it's his family. Because I'm telling you, when they didn't show up for you with the Page of Swords and you had always tried to be there for them, it was like a surge. You know how you see like a lightning bolt and it's like a surge of electricity or something like that, like a bolt? It felt like that to your soul. You know, when you just like, wow. You know, like, whoa, you really don't try to be there for me at all. And when it comes to you with the Knight of Swords, I'm running trying to see what's going on. Some of you, this person could have had an emergency and you were literally running. And you probably haven't ran in years. But somehow, you ever had that adrenaline rush like that where you get excited or you're scared and you can do some things that you could not do on a normal basis, like run, you know, lift up something very heavy to help somebody? Yeah, some of you may have done that. Some of you may have done that. Clarify the Knight of Swords here. Eight of Pentacles. Wanting this person to be comfortable. How did they feel about you on a deeper level? The Four of Wands in the reverse. This is a person, like I told you, Pisces, they find comfort in you. They always have. But my concern is the fact that you haven't been able to count on them. They knew at any time with the Ten of Pentacles that they could come to you for this right here. Ten of Pentacles energy all day, every day. But I just don't feel like it was like that for you. I mean, you can't make anybody do right by you, but with the Nine of Swords in the reverse, you certainly do not deserve to keep exposing your energy to people that are just going to ignore you, you know? I feel like, Pisces, you will be, or you're already receiving your blessings for being there for someone. So don't ever feel bad for helping someone, even though they disappointed you. Five of Swords in the reverse. Okay? I could never tell you, oh, you need to get over that. No, because only you know how you feel. Only you know how you feel. Let's clarify this Five of Swords in the reverse. I'm hearing, what's the guy's name on I Love Lucy? Is it Ricky? Is it Ricardo, her husband? Well, he says, Lucy, you got some explaining to do. Like, I don't know where that's coming from. Has somebody been watching that show? I don't know why somebody's name could be Lucy or whatever the husband's name is. I don't know. But let's clarify the Five of Swords in the reverse. The King of Swords here in the reverse. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like Pisces, you became exhausted with this person's energy. Honestly, I feel like you're at a place in your life now where you're looking for more solid connections, and this person isn't it. This person is not it. We have the Two of Swords here. I feel like Pisces, you've always felt like you were unseen to this person. And this is a person that you have a good time with. You laugh, you grin, y'all. You maybe, why am I here? You may have taken a few shots with this person. Like maybe you would get drinks with them or hang out, be jolly, be merry and all that. But um as far as them coming through for you, no. I just no. The devil. No. This person here, got that devil energy. The Two of Wands, they made you think a lot, or when you were with them, you always question their loyalty to you. Like, is this person, is this family member, do they really have my back? Does this friend really have my back? Like, you question this all the time. And then when something happened, I don't know what it was. When some type of situation happened for you, Queen of Pentacles, and you needed this person to really show you every promise they ever made, like really come through, they didn't do that. I mean, the world in the reverse. They had everything in the world to do. Oh, girl, I gotta pick up the kids from soccer practice. I can't do this, girl. I don't feel good today. Can you get somebody else to do it? It's like, well, you know what I mean? My place is everywhere. Right, Teresa, exactly. And it's so essential that we learn our place in every relationship and with every person that we have in our circle. Because, a lot of us don't want to be number one, but we surely don't want to be number 51. I'm just saying. 51 could be significant for somebody too. Um, you want to feel like you have a place. You want to feel like you have a place. And when you don't feel like you have a place, it's like, okay. So Pisces, I feel like maybe you walked away from a few people, not because you wanted to, but because you didn't feel like your presence mattered, And you could tell by the stuff that they were saying they were going to do and they never did it. Or when you really needed them, they just didn't offer themselves. They didn't offer their time and their support. Not just about money or anything, but just your time, your support, your care. And some of them didn't even offer you their prayers. They didn't even offer to put your name in their prayers. And you were thinking, I'll give you the shirt off my back. Like, I would give you my last $10 so you could get you something to eat or something like that. But we have to remember, everybody, that everyone doesn't have the same heart. This is for Pisces or any other sign. No two people are alike. You have some people that'll give you all that they have right then and there with no question. And then you have some people that question everything. Well, what did you do with your money? Well, can't somebody else help you? I mean, different strokes for different folks. But you see that now. Okay? You see that now. So you walked away from a few people like this. Some of you did. Let's look at the energies around you, okay? Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I'm live. And for other messages, please feel free to leave a comment to let us know how it resonates with you, okay? All right. It's a place I would put myself. People have always mattered more to me than I to them. Yes, we all fall victim to that, Teresa. I know I have. Ooh. Ooh, give me 1 second, everybody. All right. Let's look at the energies around you, Pisces. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Sometimes you have to back up for your sanity, even if it means putting things on pause, with certain people. When I say you are family, I treat you as such. If I tell you I love you, that's unconditional. That's right. And that's how it should be, How it should be. All right. So what we got here? Hey, Saranda. Energies around Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watcher. Ooh. Overall energy, the Death card is in the reverse here. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Four of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, Pisces, this is somebody just screaming energetically. They've learned their lesson. I've learned my lesson, Pisces. Don't end this. Don't walk away from this. They may not have said this out of their mouths, but energetically, that's what I'm getting. Don't end this. Clarify the Death in the reverse. The Page of Wands. I feel like this person probably has always given you reasons as to why they never showed up in the way that they should have, but you always felt like it was like an excuse. Page of Pentacles here. You felt like it was an excuse, even though you didn't hold it against them here. With the Knight of Wands, like they were so quick to come in with a reason. This is a person that could promise you they were going to attend like a graduation, or maybe you had a program where you were completing some type of, I don't know, certification or some type of trade or something, and you thinking that, or maybe you got a promotion at work and this person was going to like show up, they said, and they didn't show up. Then the next time you see them, they got a whole long reason. Oh, well, such and such happened and all this. And you're thinking, okay, they always got a bunch of reasons. And if it's not anything that seems logical, you're thinking, okay, you just didn't want to go. Okay. So with the Four of Pentacles, I feel like Pisces, you walking away from some of these people has really like got their wheels turning here. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. The Two of Swords. I do feel like Pisces, the type of vibe that you have, that caring nature, always there. A lot of people don't ever think that will leave, because I have to be honest. The Seven of Swords, a lot of times people feel like they can do what they want to. When you're soft-spoken, when you're nice, when you're caring, if you've always been there through thick and thin, a lot of people get that mixed up and they think that they can do whatever they want to, say whatever they want, and you're going to keep that same low-key vibe. I mean, I don't understand it. But it's like if you're nice and to yourself and generous, to think, okay, yeah, I got me one. I can do what I want to do. And I guess that's anybody, even the nicest person could probably try to take advantage of people if they feel like they could. It's kind of like the nature of the beast a little bit. Not saying it's the right thing, but, sometimes that could happen. Clarify the Seven of Swords. So they didn't ever think you would walk away like this. Five of Pentacles here. Yeah. That's right, Teresa. So with the Five of Pentacles, this person, Pisces, if you had a conversation with them before you decided to pull your energy away, I just don't feel like they had much to say to you. Not because they were being dismissive. It's just that they didn't really know what to say. Somebody could like to bake bread. with the Judgment card. They couldn't come up with any reason or explanation that would really help this. How they know they have been showing up by ignoring you, by not really being there. We have the Queen of Wands here. Fire energy. Give me a little bit more on this Queen of Wands. The Two of Cups in the reverse. This could be a person that you never felt like they were in love with you, or that if this isn't a lover, that you could have felt like this person didn't really love you, they love themselves, something like that. With the Six of Pentacles. Me. Like you felt like this person was always looking, I hate to say it, for a handout. Not just money, emotionally. Telling you, this is a person that might come to you all the time talking about, well, pray for me. Pray for me. You know, you're thinking, like, I have to pray for myself and a whole lot of, you know, I'm praying for other people. Like, but they will make it about them. Like, well, just pray for me. Keep me in your prayers. But they don't they don't include you in their prayers as far as you know. You know, we got the Four of Cups in the reverse here. Pisces, this person here, I truly believe that they got to a place where they recognize that the excuses, all that stuff, it didn't matter anymore with them, with you. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you, this person did not think you were like this. The Moon in the reverse. They did not think you had this cutoff energy in you, or walk away energy. The Hangman is in a reverse here. So this person feels like you have been released from their life, released from their energy here. With the Lovers, Gemini, which is intriguing this person even more, or it did here. Somebody could like green apples. Three of Swords in reverse and the Four of Wands in reverse. You walked away because of this energy, mainly Three of Swords in reverse and the Four of Wands in reverse. You walked away because of the heartbreak. You walked away because you felt like the person never learned their lesson, whoever this was, and they weren't showing you any positive traits when it comes to a friendship or anything. The Eight of Cups. Here we go again. That's why you walked out the door. King of Cups here, Pisces. Feel like this person, they do care about you, but are they worthy of having you around? Clarify the King of Cups. Three of Cups. Okay. They have a tendency to get in the middle of their own. They have a tendency to get in the middle of their own friendships. Like, they have a tendency to make a mess of things, you know? And I feel like the only way to really get along with this person is if you're willing to put your self-worth down. And who wants to do that? So they would have to rise to the occasion. Two of Pentacles. They would have to make a decision wholeheartedly to rise to the occasion. The Three of Pentacles to get to a higher standing. King of Pentacles here, Pisces. This is how they see you. They see you as the King of Pentacles. They remember you as the King of Pentacles. I've always known with the Eight of Pentacles that you've had the tools to really get to where you want to be in life. And you have a strong work ethic. You have a good heart here. Ace of Cups in the reverse. But they don't feel like you have the same love for them like you once have. I feel like with the Nine of Cups, Pisces, what they don't know is that you still want them to win. You've accepted the fact that they never lived up to what they were saying most of the time. And you still want good things for them. The Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you want them to be happy, healthy, stable. You know, Queen of Pentacles. And just overall in good health and good spirits. But maybe not in your energy anymore. Okay, how does this person feel about Pisces on a deeper level? How does this person feel about Pisces on a deeper level? The Queen of Cups. Wow. So they're in your energy like you are in theirs, meaning that they have a strong feeling for you. Like they have love there, there's care, there's compassion there. So you're the Queen of Cups. So they have that same compassion. But if they're in the Queen of Cups energy, why couldn't they read you? You know, why couldn't they see that you were going through? I feel like that devil energy was overriding them. The Queen of Swords here, clarifying the Queen of Cups. Yeah. Their own personal agenda, their own willingness to need attention, all this. That's what overruled that Queen of Cups. Didn't I just say the devil? And the devil energy, Capricorn. Yeah. The devil energy kept them stuck on themselves. Me, 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 me. Okay, so how does Pisces feel about this person on deeper level? How do you feel? I know you still have that Queen of Cups energy. Ooh, Eight of Swords. You trying to break away from this person. You feel like you need to cut the tie. Oh, cut the tie that binds. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. You feel like your life will be better without their energy around. I can't say that I blame you, Pisces. And you're headed towards a new beginning with the Fool card. You don't know if you're going to be able to walk on air like this young man here or fall down the hill, but you're ready to go either way. You're ready to take a risk either way. If he's in tune, he may just levitate and keep walking. If he's in tune, he may just, you know, like in the cartoon, when they're able to walk so far off the ledge before they realize, oh, I'm actually walking on air, and then boop. So that could be that right there. Hey, Warrior Empress. Okay. Anything else for this person's energy, Pisces, need to know? The Page of Cups. Yeah. That's still on that same thing. Pisces would like to offer you I'm just going to be honest, like an empty promise. The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, and that make it look so good, just like this table here, food here. The promise will look so good until it's actually time for them to go through with it. Okay. Anything else about this person? Have they changed? Is there anything significant here? The Chariot, Cancer energy. I do feel like they are moving forward, which that's good with their life. The Hermit is in the reverse. Virgo energy. I don't feel like they have done adequate amount of self-work or shadow work here. This could be what they're missing. Because if they ever do that, they will see how disturbing and disheartening it is to keep breaking a promise, to keep not being there for someone that you call your friend or family member that you love. They got to do that shadow work. Thing about shadow work is you get to a place of relating to yourself first and figuring out how to relate to other people better. And you start going into, how would I want to be treated? You start taking in more of your empath side. I don't feel like this person's done that. Two of Wands in the reverse. I do feel like they have chosen to conceal their emotions at this time. With the Five of Cups, even though they miss you. Even though they miss you, they're choosing to conceal their feelings here. Hierophant in the reverse. They don't feel like it's wise to really bother you at this time. And it may not be. Yeah, Three of Wands. But they think about it though, Pisces. Wow. Okay. So let's get some forward movement advice and we'll close it out, okay? Alrighty. Alright, let's look at forward movement here, Pisces. Three shuffles here. Two. Let's get one more. That's right. Heart, soul. Forward movement for Pisces. What does forward movement look like for Pisces from this situation? Oh, okay. Oh, this looks real good, Pisces. Moving forward from this energy, Pisces, of constantly being disappointed by these people, moving forward from this energy is bringing in more happiness here with the happiness card. I feel like that is something that you need at this time, okay? Stay focused on your dreams. Stay focused on what you want and what you need for yourself when it comes to connections. If it doesn't sit well in your spirit, you already know what to do with that, okay? I do have the love card. You could be bringing in new love. You could have more self love for yourself. And you love these people despite their inability to show up for you, or all three. I feel like it's maybe all three for a lot of you. In the past, I feel like with the diligence card, you've made a decision to put some of these people, like I say, on ice. Not that you've cut them off completely. Maybe you have cut off some, but you decided to be diligent in who you allow in your energy at the forefront, because what you've realized is that you deserve more than what you have given yourself credit for. We have the healing chaos card. I feel like for a lot of you Pisces, you've been going through these cycles of trying to heal from a lot of trauma. Okay. And I feel like you have had to address a lot of things. It's funny, I see butterflies in this. I've been seeing butterflies all day long today. Orange and black, yellow and black. So the butterfly could be significant here of a transformation. And it's a tornado here. So yeah. So you have been healing a lot of traumas from the past. You have been working through a lot of issues. And at this time, getting away from energies that you know do not serve you and that don't make you feel good in your spirit is really going to help you try to continue to heal from different things that you've been. And being open with the openness card, being open to change, being open to new love, being open to new circumstances, being open to new ideas. You're able to do that now because you've made room. You've made room and gotten away from the toxicity. You've gotten away from that. It's like, if you're not going to align with my energy, I can't deal with it. That's the vibe I'm getting, Pisces, for you. Nothing wrong with that at all. We have the freedom card in the reverse here. I feel like, Pisces, if these people would like to come back, I don't know if it's the best thing for you, honestly. A lot of these people that you've had to walk away from, sorry about that. I'm going to take this card. A lot of these people you've had to walk away from in the past were not exhibiting flexibility with you. The flexibility card, they were not. With the wisdom card in the reverse, I don't feel like they were really adding on to what you had going on. In fact, they were subtracting. So they were more liabilities than assets. So I feel like as long as these people have not been doing, or as long as they continue not to do the shadow work, they're always going to be in a lack mindset. So that means anytime they're around you, they're going to be looking for you to supply them something so they don't feel like they're in lack. Emotional support, physical support, mental support, even financial support. And you'll do all of that and you'll turn around and you'll be in lack. You'll be in the negative. Okay? So be mindful of that. If they haven't been doing the work, I'm not saying people can't change, because all we want people to change for the better. Everybody has the opportunity and the know-how to go through a transformation if they allow it. But if they have not, trust me, and they haven't been working on it, trust me, Pisces, they are the same person. They're the same. When I went to Boston, and it was very similar. Oh, wow, Gina. Really? Interesting. This person, if they have not been doing the shadow work, or these people, they are the same. So Pisces, if you run into them, I would just be cordial, be kind, be smart, be sweet, be who you are. But know that they are the exact same. And now with you elevating in your frequency even more, they're going to think, oh my goodness, Pisces must have a lot of good things going on. And they're going to be looking at a way to get closer to what you have going on. And they don't even know what it is. They don't know if it's more money. They don't know if it's just you having more spiritual richness. They don't know if you just feel better in your body, feel better in your spirit. They don't know. But what they know is, or what they're going to know is that you're coming off as very positive and in a high vibe. It's like, I want to get a piece of that. I want to be around that. I want to feel that energy. So nothing wrong with having friends. Nothing wrong with reuniting with people. But if you feel in your gut and in your spirit that this person is the same, and they can come and deplete you of all the hard work that you put in, you might need to leave them out there. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Because guess what? You got to remember, they did make a lot of promises that they couldn't keep, or they chose not to keep when you are relying on them the most. And when we're trying to establish friendships and relationships, a person's word is their bond, unless something comes up that's an emergency, or something comes up where you can't help it, right? But for the most part, your word is your bond when you developing something with people. It just is. And it goes vice versa, Pisces. Not just what has happened to you, but it'll be you dealing with somebody new too. You have to make sure you show up in a way that that person feel like they can rely on you. You know? It makes such a huge difference. Because when people feel like they can't rely on you, it's like, what am I doing? Why am I... You know, it's like, okay, what am I doing? I'm fooling myself thinking I got a friend in you and I can't rely on you. It's like, what are we doing? I could be playing chess or something. It's like, you know, so you got to think about that. RESPECT. Find out what it means to me. Yes. Miss Aretha said it best. Rest in power, queen. Yes. Hey, Derisha. Oh, man. You got to rewind it, girl. How you doing? We just finished. Yes. That's right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this message today. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. If you haven't already, this your first time here, I'm going to need you to subscribe to the channel so you can come back. Okay? I want you to come back now. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit that notification bell right beside of it so you'll know when we're live again. And you can come back in and join us, okay? We love to have you. Love to have you. All right? Have a great one, everybody. I may be back on later tonight, you know, do an energy check for you, okay? Thank you, Teresa. Thank you so much. I hope so, too, because this morning was busy. So we're hoping that this evening is a lot smoother. Thank you, lady. Yeah. You know how it is, y'all. You'll have your mind set on something else, and then 15 other things come up, and you like, okay, well, let's get to it. But thank you, everybody. Much love to you. Remember, you are worth it always. Take care of yourself. Love and light to you. And I will see you probably later on tonight. Okay. Have a great one, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, Bianca. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Bye.